Hey there, YTPC. It's your boy Cosmo, Cat Dad Piper. Hope everybody's having a good day. Hope everyone recovered from 4th of July. Even though I didn't do a whole lot, seems like day after holiday, you usually have to find some time for some R&R, kind of recoup. It's 94 degrees out here. It's a little warm, but there's a breeze and I'm in the shade, so it's actually quite pleasant. Didn't have a whole lot to say today, just thought I'd smoke a bowl and while I was at it, make a video. I'm smoking my old standard, my go-to, the Molina Italian, and that's got the the forever stem I put on it last week. The 320 Oceano. That might be the best pipe I have. It might be my favorite pipe, but this is mild reliable. This is the one that feels comfortable right now. And in it, smoking the always reliable haunted bookshop, Cornell and Diehl. And I got a Dr. Pepper by my side. Take a sip here. This seems to go well with whatever it is I'm smoking. I didn't really have a topic to discuss. I just thought I'd see how everybody's doing. Just got home a little bit ago from meeting a friend for coffee. He came home to see family for about a week. He works for the government overseas, and got to talk to him for a couple hours. It was good to see him. Haven't really talked to or seen to him for a couple years. Usually it's about once a year, but 2020 and pandemic, and he ended up moving to a different country and a lot going on, so. But he came back, visit family for a little while, and then take care of some business matters stateside. And he's got a stepdaughter that's transferring to a state college, and they're looking at moving her into a condo, get that taken care of, and figured out it was actually cheaper for them to buy a condo and have a roommate. Unfortunately, at the college she's going to, they said room and board was like twice as what they charge for tuition, so sounds like they found a good place. It's ended up, they figured to be about 10 minutes from where classes are, and turns out that's if you took the scenic route, and it's really just a couple blocks and around the corner, so. But it's always good to see him. Feels odd saying he's my best friend these days, seeing as I don't see him more than once a year or every couple of years, but he's still what I consider a best friend. We've been friends since we were 5 years old. We've known each other since kindergarten. Went to school together all the way through high school. And he's one of those friends, even though if you haven't talked to him or seen him for a couple of years, when you meet up, it just seems like it was just last weekend, you know. Obviously, we try to catch up and see what each other's up to and what's been going on, and wondered how things were during the pandemic in the States, you know. You can read the news and watch the social media, but just wondered what our experiences were. Met with another friend of ours from high school, but it's still just like you meet up with them and it's like nothing's changed. But, so that's good. And, hopefully we're talking, if all works out, that maybe later this week we can meet up. Maybe with another friend from high school that I haven't seen since probably graduation, and either go out for a couple drinks or get dinner over at their place and just kind of relax and probably talk about old times. Anyways, had a good 4th of July. Attempted to watch a movie on my tablet out on the deck while having a couple pipes. But it was like trying to do it in a war zone. I'm all for celebrating the 4th with fireworks and, showing your American spirit, but I only legalized fireworks in the state 3 or 4 years ago, a few years back, and you only have like a few days you can do it for, and I don't know, people tend to go crazy. So they're being shot all over my neighborhood last night, and it's loud, and I don't know, it go later than they should. I don't want to get political, but we live in a state where there's enough open land and enough groups hosting public events that anything besides bottle rockets, I don't really feel like they need to be happening in a neighborhood where a bunch of people are trying to live their lives. Like I said, I don't really want to get into that. I don't like to talk politics, You believe what you believe, and that's alright by me. That's why it's America. We're free to have our beliefs. But just trying to figure out some things with my videos, maybe ways to make them better. At the same time, not causing a whole bunch of editing or different things I have to try adding in. I basically know how to hit record and stop on my phone, and how to upload a video, put in a title. I'm trying to work on my pacing. I feel like sometimes I rush things or ramble on, which I guess that's okay, but I kind of like the slower pace, like Onion or like Matches used to be. Something that you can put on a video and just kind of share a pipe with me, and be just like having somebody there to have a conversation with. So I've got ideas. Excuse me. For some videos I'd like to do in the future. Somewhat near future, but at the same time a little ways away. But still looking to make some new content. So, if you guys have any ideas as far as what you'd like to see on this channel, or types of videos you'd like to make, or any idea or suggestion you have, no matter how crazy it may seem, go ahead and let me know. You can leave me a comment in the comments, or if you want, feel free to email me. Check my email about once, twice a day. Just added the email address the other night in my YouTube channel's about page, so you can find that there. You can also find my new Instagram. Get to see the cats, get to see the pipes, get to see some of my coffee mugs. Get to see my dinner from last night. Grilled out because it's 4th of July. I feel like that's what you need to do. Just put a burger on and grilled some asparagus. Put a little salsa verde on the burger. Flipped it and put the sauce on, kind of let it bake in for a little bit. And it's a good meal. But like I said, I don't want to really ask for shout outs or VRs, but if any of you guys or gals, YTPC, want to give me a mention, it'd be greatly appreciated. You know, I'm already over 50 subscribers in a little over a week, but getting excited for that day where I hit 100 subscribers. I'm an impatient man, probably more so than I care to admit. It's more about things that are upcoming, I guess. I'm not one that, like, you're standing in line at the grocery store or something that like that where it's immediate. You know, if you're eating fast food now and in line for 20 minutes, I wouldn't be impatient. I understand that things happen. You know, people are just trying to do their jobs, and so that didn't bother me. But you know, growing up, things like birthdays, Christmases, that's the stuff where it's on the horizon and just can't wait. When I was a kid, about a week after we'd put up the tree, and we'd usually do it either. Oh shoot! Sorry. Still trying to figure out the best way to prop up my camera.